Well, we're here. Thank you for staying with me. Or if you went and came back and got your drink, you're a real one because I got mine. Thanks to my mom bringing me one. First topic I want to get into, because I have my list. So if you see me looking over, I'm looking at my list. First topic, how am I feeling? I'm feeling just a check-in, actually, like checking in. Lately, okay, so a little about me again. I am the only child. I don't have brothers and sisters. I don't have cousins. Well, I have cousins, but we don't speak because family ain't shit. And, you know, I just been in my own little bubble doing my thing, working, going to school with my, you know, alongside my mom supporting me. That's my rock, you know. So it's just always been me and my mom. So I don't really, what bothers me is, and what grinds my gears is when the weekend comes around and I want to like do something or just go to the pier. And it'll be like one person I hit up, but they're busy. Or I know everybody also has different schedules, and some people don't have money, but I work, so I do have the money, the funds to maybe go out and do something either small or big, depending. But it just, I hate when it's like I'm ready to go somewhere and I'll ask, and the person I ask is like, oh, I don't know, I can't do it or whatever. I know everything is not about me, and I have understanding for the other person and their schedule, because everybody has responsibilities and dedications that they have to do. But damn, a bitch just want to go out. I want to do something. Like, I haven't even seen Inside Out 2. I want to do something, and I just hope for my birthday and for the month of September I do some crazy shit or some fun shit. And I'm turning 25, so I want to do something fun. And a little bit about me as well. For birthdays, for the past like 4, 5, or 6 birthdays, I've cried either tears of joy or tears of sadness. Either certain things didn't go my way, or maybe a money thing, or just planning didn't get planned properly. So for this 25th birthday, I'm off on my birthday. I also could do something 2 days before and the weekend after my birthday, and I just want to enjoy it and, you know, be 25, you know, like just be 25. And by God's grace, I'm gonna put it in his hands. I just hope it's the best birthday ever. I hope so, and put that in my prayers to me and so on. God, don't forget me now. So lately I just feel a bit lonesome. You know, I do want a pet. I do want a dog in the future. But it's like I work so much and I'm barely home. I don't even have the time now. I gotta create, you know, to, you know, tend to a pet. So it's like, not right now. But I don't know, I just feel a bit lonesome. Sometimes I do wish I had like friends that I don't feel like I have friends. And it's no disrespect to anybody who's watching me. I really truly feel like I do not have friends. I have people or associates that I speak to on occasions, but I feel like I kind of wish I had like that best friend, that, you know what I mean, that I can call and talk to and just have them with me when I need them, and I'll do the vice versa for them. I've never really had a best friend, and it sucks. I've even had so-called family turn on me, so I'm not really even, you know, that trusting when it comes to females or just people. I just really feel lonesome sometimes. Like, yes, God is with me and I have my mom, but you know, when you just want to act the fuck up and you want to do your shit, you know, you want that friend, like, yeah, let's go to the fucking pier, do TikToks. Like, I want that, you know what I mean? And I hope I get to do that this month, because a bitch actually wants to be outside. I want to be out fucking side. I do. But sometimes it depends on the day, depends on the weather. With me, it really like, you know, depends. If you catch my drift, it depends. It all fucking depends on everything. I don't know. I'm just very specific. That's the fucking thing. I have a list, so don't look at me crazy. What the fuck is she looking at? My list. Written beautifully by me. But I feel like I just let off some steam. But I don't know, I just feel lonesome. And what really grinds my gears is just being the one, like when it comes to friendships or just planning things. I feel, and it's not a sub. If anybody's watching me, if you've ever planned anything, it's not a sub. It's a direct fucking statement. I hate that I always have to plan, or I'm the one that's, you know, trying to make it happen, but nobody's like reciprocating my energy. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I've known so many people in college and I don't really even see them. I know everybody has a life. I know, hold up. I know everybody has a life. I know everybody, people have responsibilities, blah, 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 blah. I know. But I'm just saying, damn. Like, I'm always the one, hear me out, I'm always the one that's calling first. I'm the one, sometimes I'm always calling. I'm always texting. I'm always reaching out. I'm the one that does check-ins like, hey, how you doing? I just don't see what people really do that with me. Maybe once in a blue moon. And if you done that for me, appreciate you because you're a real one. But I feel like I've just done that. And I'm just... Me done giving. Me done trying with people. Me done trying with people pick me. Me tired. I tired. I tired of giving and I'm not receiving them. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm just tired. And I don't feel, God damn it, you're embarrassing me, Braid. I don't feel I have it in me to give anymore when it comes to planning. Like, unless you meet me halfway and say, okay, well, we can do this, Mel. Oh, okay, I got the schedule, Mel. What about you, Mel? Then we could plan. But to me, when it comes to, you know, just in general, it's just tiring. And I don't really have the energy for it no more. I really don't. When it comes to relationships, places, and things, and me giving, or just, you know, I'm tired. Like, for example, with reciprocation. If I'm coming from where I'm coming from, and you somebody I'm meeting, you don't think we could have a location where we meet in the middle? Like, if you coming from, God forbid, Queens or something, Queens. I'm coming from the Bronx. Can we meet in Manhattan? I might just want all, you know, just reciprocation where, is this too much for you? Can you make this travel time? Is this an inconvenience for you? Because I don't like inconveniencing anybody. So I try to make sure if I'm meeting somebody or we're doing something, is it an inconvenience for you? Can you make it? Like, I ask everything because I just think I'm a well-rounded individual where I give a fuck. And I don't think a lot of people are set like me, but they just say, well, this is the address, I'll see you there, I'll meet you there. Do you know if I can make that or not, though? You know what I mean? Oh, gosh, and my leg is cramping, and I don't like that because one is on the ground and one isn't, and it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Whew. That was heavy to let off. I think I've been holding that in for a long time. Like, when it comes to people and me just trying to have a friendship or just meeting or just doing or going to a party. But then it could be like, I could be free and the other person won't be free. Or they'll be free and I have an issue. And it's just like, damn, can I just make it to one outing? That was a lot to let off. My chest feels very different. Like, I let off a lot of steam. That's how I really, really feel just now. Let off some fucking steam. Overreaching now. 2025. Trying to figure out how to really, what is the next thing that I want to talk about, because I talked about feeling alone. Y'all have a little bit of a better understanding with me. Oh, another one that grinds my fucking gears. And you can agree, if I've done this with you, you can comment. If you feel a way, you can comment. Or if you agree with me or anything. And I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe as well. If you ask a person, you know, hey, let me know when you're free for a call. I'm free right now. The person responds. Because it's happened to me. And I just left it on scene. I really don't care no more. I left it on scene. I felt like the person could have at least called me, because I initiated that I wanted you to call me so we can talk. You know what I mean? Because I hate when everything is done through text sometimes. I feel like sometimes we have to have a phone call. Don't you think so? Like, we just going to do every day. Like, we have to have a FaceTime call or a phone call to get shit straightened the fuck out. Like, we can't just talk through texting. That's not enough for me. I feel like when you are on the phone with a person and you FaceTime them, whatever the case may be, I think that it can be a better understanding when you talk it out. Because when you texting, you might not understand the other person well. I've went through that, so that's why I'm saying that. I'm just frustrated with people like that. And I'm tired. I'm tired of reaching out first. I'm tired of trying to hook shit up. I'm tired of like, oh, you want to go to this thing? I'm tired of asking motherfuckers when they free and nobody can't reciprocate. And it's just like, okay, then this is why I feel the way I fucking feel, because it can't just always be me. You know what I mean? It just cannot always be me. Like, to me, if I make the suggestion or I give back effort, can you reciprocate that back to me, please? Can you give that back to me as I gave it to you? I don't think that's a lot to freaking, you know, ask for. I don't think so. I don't think that's a lot to ask of a person, because I think it's common fucking sense. It's common fucking sense to just... I just hate that shit. It bothers the fuck out of me. It bothers me. I hate it. It pisses me off. And another one that grinds my gears, and another thing about me, I've never been in a serious relationship. Never been in a serious relationship. I've had situationships that haven't really gone anywhere, that may have been dragged the fuck out. That's really what I can say. I've never been in a serious relationship. And this is one thing that I want to remember always. Do not believe what a motherfucker is saying over the phone. Let that nigga or that girl show you. Period. Because a lot of people like to do a lot of this. And the one thing about me is I'm not a talker. I'm a doer. Whatever I said I was going to do, I fucking did. I said I was going to graduate college. I said I was going to make it out the shelter system. I said I was going to get another job. I said I was going to leave my old job. I said I was going to get a degree. I said I was going to get another degree. And I said I was going to get my fucking master's, and I'm going to go in a few months. Everything I said I was going to fucking do, I stand on that shit. Point blank fucking period. But to me, if a motherfucker comes to me with bullshit and they can't do the same thing I'm doing when it comes to standing on business or just being 100% fucking honest, then what the fuck are we talking for? And that's another thing. God be testing you to see if you're really gonna fall for that bullshit. And me, I was stupid. And I fell for bullshit where, oh, we're gonna go on a date and we're gonna do this. Like, I hate a motherfucker that say they're gonna do this. Never even gave a fucking flower. Shit is disgusting, my nigga. It's disgusting. And this is why I'll stay alone. I'll mind my business. I'll build myself back up, because I'm real hurt inside. And here I'm hurt. I'm hurting and I hide it. I think that's why I cry a lot when it comes to the frustrations, because it's like, damn, you getting hit again. Damn, your heart is already hurting. And I just feel all the well-rounded, like, all right, Mel, your heart is tired, let it out. Just let it out. Because you're fucking human. You're fucking human at the end of the day. We're not fucking inhumane. We're human beings with feelings and emotions, and we can't. I'm not gonna hide that shit. I may hide it when I'm at work, but when I get in that work bathroom or when I reach in my house and that key is in the door, I'm gonna break the fuck down and drop my bags, because my heart and my brain, I think, could only take so much, and I just get tired. One thing about me is I've been hurt a lot. I've been mistreated. I've been lied to. My heart has been stepped on, like, by a bunch of fucking cleats on a soccer field. The soccer field is my heart, and the cleats is somebody breaking it. And it's just been stomped on so many fucking times. And I'm a wholesome, genuine, I'm like, what does my therapist say? She says, I'm a giver. And I've dealt with a lot of people that are takers. And I can't. Because how much are you going to take from me physically, emotionally, mentally? How much more are you going to take from me? But you're not even, I'm watering you, but you're not watering me. So really, you just take it from me, and you just burning the fuck out of my energy. You're mad fucking negative. And this is why I'm alone. This is why. And sometimes I get, like, discouraged because I'm not in a relationship in a way, and I'm not dating, and I'm not giving love a time, because I'm just tired of it. But I'm a lovable individual. I love love. I'm a Libra. I love love. I think I'm very lovable. A lot of people tell me in my job, you're so sweet and this. Yeah, I am. But once you cross me, and once you make me feel like I didn't make you feel, then you're nothing to me. You're a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. And if I didn't make you feel like that, then why are you making me feel like that? You know what I mean? And this is why I have to, heal. I have to take time with my heart. And I gotta be a surgeon on my heart. I gotta fix it. I gotta thread it. And I gotta make sure it's back to normal, where it's whole and it's not pieces breaking out the ends of it and the crevices. Where the heart is whole, it's beating, it's fine, and then it's maybe ready for love or ready to give love. But right now, I'm gonna keep it all with me and give it to people that give it to me. But I find it funny, man. I give so much love out because I'm a lovable person. But I'll never get that love that I give out from a person. It's just me to me. I've always been more of a, with a person. And this is why I just can't. I'd rather stay single. You know what I mean? But it's a day-by-day process. It's a day-by-day experience where, it's a lot to process, Like, I keep saying this today. Just because you carry it doesn't mean that it's not heavy. It's heavy. It can be heavy. It can feel heavy. It can feel painful. It can feel that it's a lot. And you could feel like nobody understands you. And it's just you. And I got that the other day because I'm a case manager now. Thank God. I got my dream job. I'm a case manager at a men's shelter. And one of my clients told me, oh, you don't know what I'm going through. You've never been in my shoes. So who are you to tell me? And I had to be like, espérate, un momento, por favor, because I've been in the system. I've been that school girl that was in the system. Everybody knew me for going to school. That was me. That was me trying to fight to get internet connection because the shelter I was in didn't have that, but on the first fucking floor, and it would crash out off and on. So when people tell me, oh, I don't know what they've been through when it comes to that, how you gonna tell me? And just don't, I hate when people just assume that you don't know what they're going through. But looks can be deceiving. Just because I work somewhere don't mean I never been through the shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I started telling him a little bit about my story, he was like, Exactly. Because you don't need to judge a book by its fucking cover. That's the fucking problem with society. They think because people think that they're the only people or the only individual that went through something. And you as a worker or somebody that's counseling them or trying to assist them, you can't do the job because you never been in your shoes. But either you can maybe better understand them or give them what they need, but they feel like you ain't right to. But that's why I gotta like pop out. Like, yeah, I've been through what you went through, so what the fuck is you talking about? The audacity. Then the apologies, oh miss, that I'm so sorry. I was like, don't bring me an attitude again because I didn't give it to you. So what makes you think you could give me an attitude when I didn't give you one in the first fucking place? And we woosah. Because this is where anxiety pops in for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, whew. I'm trying to be more consistent with this. We're gonna be back maybe in a few days. God willing, in a few days. God spare my life. I'll be back with more content and more stories and more of unraveling my emotions step by step, because this is a healing fucking process. It's healing. I have to fucking heal, you know? We all do, from everything that we've been through. So I'll see y'all soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with somebody you think it might benefit or help. You know, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all in a few days. Please be safe. Drink your water. Say your prayers. Talk to God when you feel discouraged. Or talk to your higher power that you believe in. Because everybody has different beliefs. Not discouraging whatsoever. And I'm going to see y'all later.